Beast Boy, I told you not to barge in here when I'm meditating. Oh, it's you. I didn't realize you had permission to wander around the base freely, but I really can't have you in here. I need my surroundings to be completely calm when I relax. Well, I guess I could show you how to meditate. If you agree to leave afterwards and let me have my alone time. No, I'm afraid the whole floating in the air is just a me thing. But don't worry, it's not necessary to the process. Just find somewhere cozy in here and get in a position you find easy. Maybe lying down is best, but you can sit up like me too if you like. Alright, close your eyes. Don't worry, no magical scary stuff, just good old breathing. Well, we need to get rid of the tension in your muscles and slow your heart rate first, okay? Once your body's relaxed, your mind can wander. So, we're gonna breathe in for 5 seconds through the nose and out for 7 seconds through the mouth. Okay? Nice and easy with me. You ready? Okay, seems like you've got it. Just keep that up whenever you want to meditate. Just keep breathing like that, okay? You might find different timings work better for you, but that's fine. The key is just a deep breath in and a longer breath out. Now that you've got that down, I want you to imagine every time you breathe out, you're expelling negative energy and emotion from your body. It's alright. I have plenty of talismans in here which will absorb all that energy right up. God knows I need them. Imagine you're blowing away all the bad feelings from your day, your week. You don't need them right now, because it's your time to relax. Time for yourself. Try to find some time every day to be alone, to reflect and stop worrying and just be. The other Titans think I'm a bit of a loner sometimes, but being by yourself can be great company if you allow it. Now, when you breathe in, imagine you're absorbing calm, like that feeling of breathing fresh night air, you know. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in calmness. You're doing great. Do you have experience doing this? This is something not many people know about me, but I can actually sense the emotions of others using my abilities. In fact, I even experience them secondhand to some extent. You seem a lot more chilled since when you walked in. I hope I've helped, even if just a little. Anyway, let's try some visualizations, shall we? Keep up the breathing. There's something so enchanting about being alone at night, looking at the moon and the stars. As for me, I like to imagine I'm floating in space. Just feel your body letting go and losing its tension. There's no gravity. You can just relax. Starting with your feet, your legs, your stomach. Just letting go. Your hands, your arms, your shoulders, your neck, all the muscles in your face, all the muscles in your body completely relaxed. We're just hanging out, just you and me. We're completely safe in this moment. So now we've reached this point. Mama Raven is gonna give you some advice. I meditate to repress my emotions and hide them all away. Because when I lose control, people get hurt. It's not something I'm proud of. It's just a necessity for me. But it doesn't have to be that way for you. It's okay to feel emotions, to feel sad or angry, and they will fade with time, I promise. I was always angry, but then I found my people. The Titans gang may be a royal pain in my ass sometimes, but they accept me for who I am. And I learned that no matter how bad a situation may seem, there's always hope. Just like every little star out there in the distance, there's so many possibilities for the future, and every single one of them is available for you. You can't let what did Starfire call them again? You can't let absolute Zarbnarves decide that future for you, or tell you what you can and can't be. Trust me, I've been there and it sucks. But hey, I made it through. Because I chose what was going to make me happy. Not my father, not anyone else. Me. And that's okay. It's okay to put yourself first. Or even to be a bit selfish sometimes. Because you should treat yourself the way you would treat your dearest friend. Being kind to yourself. That lesson took me a long time to learn. I spend a lot of time reading books. Shocking, I know. But I know a few stories behind the constellations. Most of them are pretty dark. The Greek gods were just a mess. But some of them are strangely comforting. The stars of the Northern Cross are also called the Swan. Did you know that? The story goes like this. There were two close friends, Cygnus and Phaeton, who were continually competing. One day, they challenged the other to race across the sky, around the sun, and back to Earth. In an effort to gain the advantage, they both cut too closely to the sun, and their chariots burned up. They both fell to earth and were knocked unconscious. Upon recovering, Cygnus began to look for his friend, Phaeton, and discovered his body trapped by the roots of a tree at the bottom of a river. In an effort to retrieve his friend's body and give it a proper burial, Cygnus repeatedly dove into the river, but could not reach his friend's body. While he sat grieving on the bank, Cygnus begged for Zeus to help him. Zeus replied that if he gave Cygnus the body of a swan, he would be able to dive deeply enough to retrieve his friend's body. However, if Cygnus did take on the body of a swan, he would be giving up his immortality and would only live as long as a swan would normally live. Cygnus readily agreed to this in order to retrieve his friend's body and give him a proper burial, allowing his friend's spirit to travel into the afterlife. In honor of this great, unselfish act, Zeus placed Cygnus's image, that of a swan, into the night sky forever. Sorry, was that too much? I got a bit lost there. It reminds me of my relationship to the Titans. I would do anything for them to keep them safe and happy. Although turning into a swan is definitely more Beast Boy's thing. Oh, and never tell them I said that. I have a reputation to uphold, you know. Oh, now, let's see. I think I have enough junk in here to spare a few things for you. Here is a charm for peace of mind. If you wear it when you meditate next time, you'll find it much easier to relax, I promise. Then here's a candle I picked up a while ago. Oh, no magic here, just lavender and sandalwood. Good old-fashioned aromatherapy. May not seem like much, but it helps. And finally, here's a CD. It has whale sounds on it. Don't judge it till you try it. They can be pretty relaxing. Anyway, I'm afraid I need to get back to the very pressing task of being alone. But I'm sure one of the others will be more than happy to keep you company. I think Cyborg and Robin are out on missions right now, but if you're into crying over popcorn during rom-coms and painting your nails, go see Starfire. And if you love unflavored tofu, then Beast Boy is your guy. Maybe you're like me and you just want to curl up with a good book somewhere. Oh, if that's the case, take this one on me. Trust me, it's a page turner. But whatever you decide to do, I hope